This is the Pixel 6a, and it is a great phone with a flagship processor, great performance, and an amazing camera. But it has one thing that really holds it back compared to the competition. Let's talk. Alright, so before we get on to the negatives, let's start with the positives. The Pixel 6a is a very unique phone among the Android mid-range crowd, mostly because of the processor inside of it. Most mid-range Android phones will not use the top-shelf Snapdragon or Exynos processors simply because they're trying to keep the price down, right? However, Google has changed this convention with the Pixel 6a, as this 6a has the same Google Tensor processor as the Google Pixel 6 Pro, which I also reviewed on my channel, which performed great. It also had a 120Hz display, but the performance on this phone isn't bad at all. 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, perfectly fine for a phone in its price. I don't have anything to complain about with performance. It's really good for its price range, and I really think it competes with the iPhone SE in this context. Alright, so the display on this phone. It is definitely, a sight for controversy, as it is only 60 Hz. And other phones in its price range, like the A53 and the A73, also including the Nothing Phone 1, all have high refresh rate displays. And, well, high refresh rate is definitely an important thing to me if you've been watching my channel for a while, but it's not a deal breaker, as the performance of the Tensor chip and the software itself really keeps this 60 Hz display feeling sprightly and wonderful to use. But also, the other improvements to the display would be the under-display fingerprint scanner. And with the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 6's really just horrid fingerprint scanner at the beginning, this is definitely an improvement, and just using the fingerprint scanner as a whole is much better than when the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro's fingerprint scanners first came out, way back when. The cameras on this phone are not bad at all. The phone rocks two 12 megapixel sensors on the back and one 8 megapixel sensor on the front. And these cameras are great, with, of course, Google's fair share of software processing and all the things that make the Google camera great, like integration with Google Lens and also the night mode, which is, of course, amazing for a Pixel. Now, let's show you some samples so you can decide for yourself. Pixels are not known for video, so personally, I would not shoot video on this phone because it's a Pixel and the video gets a little noisy at times. But if I were you, if you really love to shoot video, I'd say buy an iPhone 12 mini. It's like $100 more than this, and if you really like shooting video anyway, you're gonna be served better than with an iPhone, because you're probably gonna want to post on social media anyway. So if your primary purpose is to record video, do not buy this phone. It's fine. It's not like it's bad, but this is more of a photographer's, point and shoot, stuff like that. And the design of this phone is very reminiscent to the Pixel 6 line, obviously with that very distinctive camera bar, the LED flash, the dual camera system just like the Pixel 6, and yeah, the cameras on the back don't protrude as much, and I really like that. Like when you're lying on a flat surface, it doesn't bump the screen up as much, so I really enjoy using it. Also, with the design, the bezels on the front screen, not bad, for its price range. as well as that cover screen camera, not bad at all. This phone is just really, really balanced, and I enjoyed using it very, very much. The Pixel 6a is an A-series Pixel. All the qualities, a great camera, a great battery, a great screen for the price, and always, always, always that one little gripe you'll have with it, that one little asterisk, that one little caveat is always there. And this year it was the display, but I still say it's a really great buy. And it's probably one of the best phones you can get for less money. If you like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon down there. If you're, while you're at it, you might as well like the video. All the good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you around next time I buy a phone. Peace.